10 marks. Okay, good. 1. Azun Kodi? 10 marks? 10 marks. Okay. 3, 4. Who thinks? Okay, 5. Who thinks they will score 15 marks out of 20? 15? Anyone? Okay. 12? 12? Okay, 12 is confident. And 5? 5. Okay, good.
So, first tell us your name
My name is Rich.
and your school.
Sri Sddnagar.
How was the quiz?
This was good. We acquired too much knowledge from it.
How were the questions in the quiz?
Questions was a little tough, but we solved it.
How much do you score? How much do you think you'll score in the quiz? Do you think you'll go to the next round? Be confident. Be nice.
Okay, we'll just talk a little bit about how the quiz was. Okay, and your name? Litisha. And your school, Litisha?
SDDnagar.
You're in class?
I'm in 10th class.
You're in 10th class. Okay. How was the quiz?
It was very tough, but okay.
Did you learn something new?
Yes, obviously there was a lot of things to learn about.
Which was your favorite question?
I think it was about Commonwealth Day 2020.
Good. Do you look forward to more quizzes?
Yes, obviously.
And do you think you'll qualify for the next round?
Let's see.
Let's hope.
Yes, let's hope.
Anything else to share?
Well, it was a pretty nice quiz, and I think we should have more of quizzes like this in our school. It was quite nice to have our friends, chatting around about it after giving the quiz. I hope that I scored nice, and I will look forward to it.
For actually helping me out today, helping us out and helping us bring together this quiz for all of you. Okay, so round of applause for Sanjeev and Charlie. Okay, tell us your name. Your school?
SDDnagar.
And you're in class.
10C.
How was the quiz? How did you find it?
It was pretty good.
And do you think you'll qualify for the next round?
Yes.
And which was your favorite question?
My favorite question was about the tensors.
Okay, and anything else to share about the quiz?
It is very knowledgeable quiz. It gives us knowledge about different current affairs that we didn't know.
Do you look forward to more quizzing?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Can I have your name first? Swayam and? Kushan. Swayam and Kushan, उनके लिए भी ताली है. They are helping us out with the presentation. What we'll do is we'll quickly do a round of introduction. So just introduce your name and a line about yourself, and we'll move on, and then we'll start with the rounds. Okay? Like छोटा सा introduction.
My name is Azaadi. I am from class 10C, and we are here to give a quiz, and we are so excited about it. That's all.
You can also just talk about yourself, something you like.
My name is Belkadol. I'm from class 10B, and that's all.
Okay.
My name is Litisha, and I'm from the class 10th B, and I'm really excited about the quiz. As we did well in the previous round, I hope that we will do our best in this round. Thank you. Class 9.
I'm Shlok Mohan Barole. I am from class 9B and I like singing. Thank you very much.
My name is Arhan Raut and I am studying in 10th C. We will do our best.
My name is Athar Benjekar from class 10C.
My name is Nirmit Sushil Mishra. I am from class 9B.
My name is Simrati Vignay. I'm from 9B, and I'm excited as well as a bit nervous too for this quiz, but I'll try my best.
I'm Janvi Banjari, studying in class 10C.
My name is Amisha Rangari. I am from class 10th D.
My name is Krish Nilesh Gadve. I am class from 19.
Okay, so again, all the best to everyone. And with that, let's begin with the first round. Okay, again, all the best, and this is how we start. So, round one. Okay, so what is going to happen in round one? Okay, questions will go clockwise. So, what does it mean clockwise? This rotation, right? So, team A, B, C, D, E, and F. Okay, so 6 teams. Questions will pass unless answered correctly. Questions will pass unless answered correctly. Okay, I'll explain what that is. If no teams gets the answer, question passes to the audience. Okay, so for example, you have about 15 seconds to answer, but will not time it very properly. You have to take your time to answer the question. So what happens is, let's say the first question. Okay, first question will be a direct to team 1. If you are able to answer the question correctly, you get your points. And if you are not able to answer the question correctly, you will move to the audience. Okay, and you can take an attempt to the questions as well. So this is how it will go. So questions are simple. Make sure you're talking to your partner, your teammate, and you're coming up with an interesting answer. The questions in general are simple. It is meant for the students who are in your age, right? So we've kept that in mind before making the questions in the first place. With that, let's get started with the first quiz. Okay, so what you see here is a grid of about 9 different topics. So you simply need to choose one, and based on that, you get a topic. Question on that particular topic. Okay. So history and politics, geography, sports, language and literature, current affairs, business and finance, entertainment, science and art and culture. Okay, let's go to science. Okay, so here's your question. Most of this compound is found in natural state in layer about 15 to 30 kilometers above the surface of Earth. Due to harmful substances previously used in refrigerators and aerosol cans, part of this layer were damaged due to reaction caused by elements like chlorine and bromine. So which substance is this which protects us from harmful rays of the sun, which can cause deadly diseases such as skin cancer? So just read the last line. Okay, just read the last line and think of a substance that can cause deadly diseases such as skin cancer. Okay, so which substance is this? Okay, 5 more seconds. Team 1.
Ultraviolet rays.
Ultraviolet rays, not the right answer. Anyone in the audience would like to take a guess? Okay, let's start. What do you think is the answer? Ozone layer is the right answer, but unfortunately, since the question passed and you could not answer it correctly, no one will actually get points on this. But anyway, with that, a round of applause for getting ozone. So Shreyas gets ozone right, but no points to anyone. For now, this is the answer. Ozone O3, as you know, is the answer to this question. And with that, we'll go back to the grid, and we'll have team B selecting a topic. Team B, topic. Okay, let's go to current affairs. Okay, here's the question. So, a letter of the Greek alphabet, it is frequently used in the mathematics to denote differences and differentials. Apart from its use in science and mathematics, it shares its name with a geographical creature created by deposition of sediment carried by a river as the flow leaves its form. So, which letter is this that has been widely in the news in 2021 and 2022 due to COVID-19? Okay, so something that has been in the news due to COVID. Question to team B. So Greek an alphabet or a letter from the Greek alphabet. COVID-19 news in 2021, 2022? Simply one word. Sorry? Quarantine. Okay, good guess, but not quite the right answer. Anyone else?
One guess.
One guess.
Only one guess.
Or बैठ जाओ. You can sit and answer. It's okay. Okay. Anyone else? Greek alphabet. Anyone knows Greek alphabet? It starts with alpha, beta, gamma, and delta. So this is. Let's go to the answer. This is delta. Okay. So did all of you know about the delta wave? Delta wave नाम का सुना था आपने सबने? So this is delta. Okay. So letter from the Greek alphabet. So this is delta. See alpha, beta, gamma, and then comes delta. So delta is the fourth letter from the Greek alphabet, and that was the answer. So for now, no one has scored any points, but let's see. We'll have team C choosing a topic for themselves, and let's hope they come to an answer. We'll get an answer. Select a topic. Team C. Okay, geography. Okay, here's the question. So the 1816 eruption of Mount Tambora is the most powerful volcanic eruption recorded in human history, which led to what is called as the year without sun. The 1883 eruption of volcano Krakatoa is believed to have produced the loudest natural ever sound heard, with the explosion clocking in at 180 decibels. So in which Asian country, home to islands such as Java and Sumatra, can you find both of these volcanoes? Okay. If you have any questions, if you did not understand anything related to the question, just let me know. Read the last line. What we are looking for is simply the name of an Asian country. Okay. Okay, 5 seconds. Team C.
Japan.
Japan is not the right answer. And you can sit and answer. You don't need to stand and answer. Okay, Japan is not quite the right answer. Okay, anyone else? So Java and Sumatra are the two islands on this particular country. Good guess, but not the right answer. Myanmar, no. So अभी क्या होता है जहाँ पे volcanoes वगैरह होते हैं ना, so mostly what happens is these countries are surrounded by the sea, है ना? So Myanmar के बाजू में sea नहीं है. Sri Lanka, good guess, but not the right answer. Anyone else? So their flag is red and white. Vietnam, no.
Bangladesh.
Not Bangladesh. Bangladesh is green and red. We'll go to the answer. So this is Indonesia.
Yeah.
This was Indonesia. Okay. So the answer was Indonesia. Good guesses, but again, so far no one has opened their account. But let's hope that something will change in the quiz with Team D. Sure, Team D. Choose a topic.
History and politics.
One topic.
History and politics.
History and politics. Okay. Co-founder of the Hindustan Socialist Republic Association, he was hanged to death by the British in December 1927. He was one of the many revolutionaries who were involved in the Kakuri train robbery that was executed in 1925. So, who is this Indian freedom activist portrayed in the 2006 film Rang De Basanti by Kunal Kapoor? Okay, looking for the name of a person. How many of you have watched Rang De Basanti? They're younger than most of us. So it's a very famous movie, and in fact, probably you should watch it because we're in the week when we'll be celebrating 15th of August very soon. So it's a good movie to watch. Okay, so So 2006 film Rang De Basanti, and in the movie Kunal Kapoor is the one who plays the character of this person who's in the question. Okay, Hindustan Socialist Republic Association, hanged to that by the British. Kakuri train robbery. So looking for a name. Okay. Bhagat Singh. Bhagat Singh, good guess, but not the right answer. Okay, question passes. Anyone in the audience or anyone here? Not Subhash Chandra Bose. I don't think he was played by anyone in the movie. Anyone else? Chandrasekhar. Again, good guess. So this is the third person in that trio. Bhagat Singh, Chandrasekhar Azad, और उनके साथ भी और एक थे. So he was part of during that time when Bhagat Singh was doing what we know him for today. Not Lala Lajpat Rai. Okay, let's see the answer. This is Ashfaqullah Khan. And 1900 to 1927. So he died very, very young. And in the movie, Kunal Kapoor is the one who is actually playing the character of Ashfaqullah Khan. Okay, again, so far no points to anyone. Let's hope that changes with team E. Choose the topic team E. Okay, entertainment. Okay, so Bollywood. So 2019 Bollywood film. What event is this? So the Battle of Saragarhi was fought between Pashtun tribesmen and British Indian army. So 21 Indians defended their outpost against almost 10,000 Afghan tribes, losing their lives. So simply what we are looking for is the name of this Bollywood film, which is based on this incident. Famous movie from 2019. Movie from 2019. Okay, 5 seconds, team E. 5 more seconds. Relatively easier question so far that we've seen. Okay, TV. Take a guess or you can pass the question. Take a guess. 2019 का कोई movie बता दो that you know. Chalo, answer, team B. Passing. Okay, passing. Couple of hands. We'll come to the audience first.
Kesari.
Kesari is the right answer. So Kesari is from the movie. So who played the character of this character? Right. So Kesari is the movie. So the whole movie is based on this particular incident, Battle of Saragarhi. Okay. How many of you watched the movie? Okay, so Kesari is the movie. Back to the grid, and we'll have Team F choosing a topic for them. So
Sports.
Team F, sports. With that confidence, let's see if they get it right. So what you see here is a still. Okay, it's an image, and this game can be traced back to games in Asia such as Shinki and Shuki. The first recognized world champion in this game was Wilhelm Steinitz, who claimed the title in 1886. Which game is this? Connected to this series shown here and can be associated with players like Magnus Carlsen and Vishwanathan Anand. Easy question. So far the easiest question that we've seen. So simply looking for the name of a game. Okay, 10 seconds, team F. Your answer is simply the name of a game. That's it.
Chess.
Chess is the right answer. And what made you guess chess?
दिखा था कहीं
हाँ?
दिखा था एक बार
क्या देखा था?
एक कहीं पढ़ा था
Okay. Good. Very good answer. So all the teams, team F gets 10 points for this round. And with that, we come to the end of this round. And let's go back to the grid. And what we'll do is we'll now go to the next round. And for now, the scores are only team F on 10 points. But again, we hope to change that. And for the next round, we'll see. Okay. Again, same set of questions. But now what we'll do is we'll start with team F, E, D, C, B and A. Okay. Everything remains the same. Okay. John Seinberg, Jan Eisenhower and Joseph Priestley did the first research on this topic in 18th century. So the process is most likely seen in plant algae and some kinds of bacteria. In plants, it takes place in a special organism called chloroplast. So give the name of this process, which comes from the Greek words for sunlight and coming together. So again, starting off with an easier question.
Photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis is the right answer. Very good answer. Photosynthesis is the right answer. So what happens is, as all of you would know and have studied in your previous classes, carbon dioxide goes with water to produce, in presence of light, to produce sugar as well as oxygen. So this is what plants do, and this is exactly the reason why we are able to breathe. And this is what we breathe. Right? Okay, so photosynthesis, very well start to round 2 with team F answering that question. Let's go back to the grid. Let's have team E choosing a question.
Current affairs.
Current affairs. Okay. So the person starred in the popular TV show Servant of the People, which lasted between 2015 and 2019, before taking up the position he holds today. So in the show, he plays the role of character Vasily Petro, I'm not going to pronounce that, who becomes the president of his country. Simply what we are looking for is who is this person, and what I'll also give is if you simply tell me why is he famous, I'll give you points as well. So either for the name 10 points, or why is he famous and a country will get you 5 points. Okay. So I'll explain the question. So this is a real person. We know him for something else. Okay? We know him for something else altogether. But there was a TV show in which he played a character, this character, and TV show का नाम ये था, Servants of the People. Okay? What I'm looking for is his name, or simply tell why is he famous. Why was he famous recently? Okay, 10 seconds, team E. Okay, team E, answer. Sorry? So 3, 2 and 1, team E. They don't have a guess. Anyone else? Anyone else knows who this person is? Okay, Ukraine ka? Perfect. And anyone knows his name? Okay. So his name is Vladimir Zelensky. Who happened to be the president of Ukraine. And why was he famous? Okay, but huh?
He's a comedian.
No, president है वो.
पहले comedian था.
हाँ, मतलब actor. ठीक है. हाँ, but 2022 TV actors are becoming presidents. ठीक है, but why was he in the news? Perfect. So Russia and the Ukraine के बीच का जो conflict है, that exactly was the reason. And president of Ukraine who also happened to be an actor at one point of time. Okay, good answer there. For now, going back to the grid, and we'll have team D choosing a topic for themselves. So team D.
Geography.
Okay, let's go to geography. So again, question on the easier side. This image shows one of the endpoints of which famous monument. Large parts of this monument were built during the rule of Ming Dynasty to prevent the Mongol invasion. Our PPT master knows the answer to this, but we'll hold. Team B also looks confident, but we'll hold.
China Wall. The Great Wall of China.
Perfect answer. So this is indeed the Great Wall of China. Or do all of you know why?
Because जो उनका राजा था चंगेज खान, उनसे प्रोटेक्ट करने के लिए वहाँ के राजा ने वो दीवार बनाई जिसका नाम है द ग्रेट वॉल ऑफ चाइना.
Good, perfect. Okay. So Great Wall of China happens to be the longest wall across this world, right? So that's the Great Wall of China. With that, 10 points to Team D. Push. 10 points to Team D. And Team C will have you choosing a topic. Entertainment. Okay, again round 2 looks pretty simple. So the 2021 film Sher is based on the life of which person?
Captain Vikram Batra.
Perfect answer. With that contest, Captain Vikram Batra. How many of you watched the movie? Good, very good. ठीक है. Captain Vikram Batra, Sher Shah, and who's the actor? Okay, so coming back, and we'll have Team B choosing a topic for them. Team B topic. Sports for Team B. So from the trailer of the biopic of which person is this screenshot taken? So she is an Indian sportswoman who became the first bowler to take 250 wickets in women's ODI cricket in 2020. Okay, again, question on movie, question on sports, and of course the famous actress Anushka Sharma in the question. Okay, looking for the name of a sports person. So 10 seconds, Team B, 10 more seconds. Sports person. 3, 2, and 1. Team B. Again, answer. Yes, you gave the first word, you gave the last name. This is good the answer. Julan Goswami is the answer. So, Julan Goswami, again a famous player who plays for India, for the women's cricket team. Okay, so Julan Goswami. Team B, again missing that one. Team A, let's come back to you and we will end round 2 with Team A choosing a topic. You'll have to choose a new topic. History and politics. So as per his biography, he wanted to become an artist since childhood. He applied for admission to the Academy of Fine Arts, Vienna twice, but was rejected both times. Even during his service in the World War I, he is said to have taken his paper and canvas with him to make art. So which political leader are we talking about? Who famously later also became the Chancellor of Germany. Simple question. Team A. Not Leonardo da Vinci, and I'll have to actually take that as an answer from Team A. But no, anyone else? Hitler is the right answer. Hitler is the right answer. At one point of time, he became the Chancellor of Germany, and in fact, he wanted to become an artist. Wanted to be something else, became something else, and yes, so that's Hitler. With that, we've come to the end of round 2 now. We'll do a quick round of scores, and okay, so leading with 20 points is Team F, so round of applause for Team F. The rest of the teams are yet to open their accounts, but again, I'm pretty sure that will happen in the next set of rounds as well. For now, Team C and Team D on 10 points. Okay, so progressive clues. So again, with round T, we'll start with Team A. So you'll see a grid again, but what will happen now is you'll be able to see 3 different questions on 3 different levels of difficulty. So the first question happens to be the most difficult one. First question happens to be the most difficult question, and if you get that right on the first clue, you'll get 15 points. Okay. There is no negative marking, but you only have one chance to answer that particular question on every attempt and every clue. 10 points on getting the answer correctly for the second hint, and 5 points on getting the answer right for the third hint. Okay, no negative markings. Only one answer per question is allowed, and questions is not going to pass. Okay, so question will come. If you are right, you get 15 points. If you are incorrect, we'll go to the second clue. Again, if you are right, you get 10 points. If you are incorrect, we go to the third clue, and that's how we'll get 5 points on the third hint. Okay. So answer एक ही है, but you'll get 3 different clues to come up with the same answer. Okay. Okay, ठीक है. So Team A, let's go to the grid for Team A, and go ahead, choose it. Okay, entertainment. So, in entertainment, you have to name a fictional character, identify a fictional character. Fictional character is your answer. Okay. So, your first clue for 15 points, again, no negatives. The character appeared for the first time in a short film called Steamboat Willie. So, what happens now is, you can come up with a guess. Even if it's wrong, you don't get negative points. But if it's incorrect, if it's right, you get 15 points. If it's incorrect, we go to the next clue. That will again help you come to the answer. Okay. So, Steamboat Willie, short film, character created. Okay. So, which again, बहुत famous character. Of course, famous character. So, fictional character. It's not a real life character, fictional character. Okay, 10 seconds remaining. You don't have to really attempt now, but take a guess. और एक क्लू आने वाला है ना? Okay. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go to the next clue for team A. So when this animated character was created in 1928, it was named Mortimer. However, the name was changed to something else later. Okay, I'll wait for 10 seconds. Okay, let's go to the third clue. So he was created by the animator Walt Disney and Hook Iworks and was the first official mascot of the Walt Disney Company. Question is for team A. Let's wait.
Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse is the right answer. Team A opening their account with Mickey Mouse. Again, let's have a round of applause for them. Mickey Mouse, created by Walt Disney, Steamboat Willie. Yes, so that's Mickey Mouse. Team A opening their account with 5 points. 5 points to Team A. Team B. Choose a top. Go ahead, Team B. Choose a topic.
Art and culture.
Art and culture. Here's your first clue. So simply what you're looking for as an answer is the name of a musical instrument, and here's your first clue. So popular percussion instrument in India. Its name comes from the Arabic word for drum. Carvings in Hindu temples show that an older form of this instrument was known in India at least 2500 years ago. Damru. Damru is your guess.
Yes.
Damru not the right answer. We'll give them one more chance. We'll go to the second clue. So the two parts of this instrument are simply named left and right. With the left part also called Duggi and Dagga, team 2 looks confident. The centers of both these parts are covered in ink called Syahi, which acts as a tuning paste to produce harmonic overtones. Tabla is the perfect answer. Team B, 10 points, and tabla is the right answer. Very well done, Team B. A round of applause for them. Quickly, let's come to Team C for their question. Choose the topic. Team C. Science. Okay. So identify this compound or object. So first clue is the first household version of this product was mass produced by the Peugeot Industries of the US under the brand name Purell. Okay. And let me know if you have any questions in the question. So let me know. So brand name Purell, US, American company, Peugeot Industries. So household name, vacuum cleaner. Okay, good guess, but not the right answer. Question. We'll go to the second clue for Team C. So most of these products include 60 to 95% alcohol by volume. Common products in the market use ethanol or isopropyl alcohol in a mix of glycerine and water. Sanitizer is the right answer. to sanitizer. So Purell was a company that actually made and popularized the sanitizer. Just like in India we call Dettol. So Dettol is almost like the soap that we all of us use, right? So in the same way, Purell and US, very well done. 10 points on getting that right on the second clue. 10 points to Team C. With that, Team D, let's have you choosing your next topic. Geography. So identify this place or landmark. Okay. So located almost 10,000 miles away from the Australian mainland, this place was elected as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1981. So in 2016, the magazine Outside published an obituary of this place which has been damaged due to global warming and climate change. Okay. Located 100 miles from Australian mainland, UNESCO World Heritage Site.
Island.
It's a specific place. It's a natural place. Natural monument. For example, if for example the Lake Gorewada in Nagpur, so something like that. It's a natural place. Okay. Okay. You can go to the next group. That is that. Any guess, or you can go to the next group? Okay. Let's go to the next group. So this place is home to very large variety of flora and fauna. 6 species of the turtles, 1500 species of fish, and 17 species of snakes are endemic to this place. More than 400 species of corals and 500 species of algae live at the base of this reef and complete the food chain. Okay, 10 seconds, Team B.
Snake Island.
Not the right answer, not Snake Island. Let's go to the next clue. So the image here shows a still from the animated film, which was based around this region. Okay, so movie which is based around this region. Okay, Hindi. Okay, 10 seconds. In the 5 seconds or you would the audience. Take a guess. Take a guess. Australia में the famous places you would know, natural places. Okay. Sydney is a city, not the right answer. Anyone else? Anyone with a guess? Any guesses? Okay, let's go to the answer. This is the Great Barrier Reef in Australia. Okay. So due to all the pollution and everything else, it's actually dying out, right? It's a natural place. They're living. Coral reefs they're living creatures, right? So Great Barrier Reef in Australia. Okay. Coming back, and that's our team A choosing a topic. Okay, language and literature. So identify this work. Okay, famous work. Here's your first clue. Inspired by the older works of Arthur Brooke and William Painter, this work also inspired the names of 2 moons of Uranus, the only two planets whose moons are named after literary characters. So the author of this work is popularly called Bard of Avon. Avon. So which work is this? Okay, we are not looking for a person, we are looking for a famous literature work. Okay, team E. Take a guess or we can go to the next clue. Okay, 5 seconds. Okay, should we go to the next clue? So, based in Verona in Italy, most of the story revolves around the house of Capulet and house of Montague. The final lines of the story are, for never was a story of more woe than this of Dash. Okay. Work of literature. Just think of the works of famous works of literature that you know. 5 more seconds. Okay. 2, 3, and 1. Let's go to the next clue. So this work has been called most filmed play of all time. Theatrical adaptations of this film range from George Cukor's and Franco Zeffirelli's productions made in the 20th century to 2013 Bollywood film directed by Sanjay Leela. Okay, so Amy, 5 more seconds. 5 seconds, Amy. 3, 2, and 1. Passing to the audience. Sorry? No, so the original piece. Original piece, original one. 20th century one. Okay, so Bard of Avon is also, so we call William Shakespeare as the Bard of Avon. Okay, so how many of Shakespeare's works do you know? You know Hamlet, and there are 2 people. It's a love story, it's a tragedy. Romeo and Juliet. Okay, so this is Romeo and Juliet by Shakespeare. So Shakespeare is also known as Bard of Avon. And it is one of his most famous works, Romeo and Juliet, and that is the answer. Okay. For now, quickly going to Team F for the next clue. Sports. Okay, so again, simply identify the sports person. Here's your first clue. So after his debut, he was nicknamed La Pulga Atomica by the Spanish media because of his stature. He was diagnosed with a growth hormone deficiency during his childhood. So growth hormone deficiency as in he would not grow, right, naturally. So Spanish media because of his stature. Famous sports person, we are simply looking for a name. Okay, I'll keep the question with you for 5 seconds. Okay. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go to the next clue. So, starting his career in Argentina, he then moved to Spain and then scored 520 goals for Football Club Barcelona. Currently, he plays as a forward for the French football club Paris Saint-Germain. Messi is indeed the right answer. 10 points to Team F. Perfect answer. Messi is indeed the right answer. So, yes, that's him. That's Messi. We closed off the round on a good note. And with that, let's go back to the grid and the next round that we have. Okay? This is the most fun and the most interesting round that it's a very fun round basically, right? So what's going to happen is 5 points for every correct answer, 6 connected items that you need to choose out of 9. Okay, and you get 6 attempts, plus 5 for every right answer, minus 2 for every wrong answer, and questions do not pass. Okay, but before that, quickly we'll do the tally of the scores. So, again, continuing their lead, Team F is on 13 points, very well done. Trailing Team F is Team C with 20 points. Okay, then Team B and Team D on 10 each, and then Team A is on 5 points. Okay, so these are the scores at this point of time. Okay, so 6 attempts plus 5 for getting it right, minus 2 for getting it incorrect. We'll go to the next slide and we'll have versions of Android, and I'll actually, this is a sample question. What we'll do is we will take answers from the audience, and all of you simply need to tell me out of all of these which are the different versions of Android. Being different versions of Android, Android, what is Android? Operating system. Okay, so operating system Android has many different versions. So out of all these versions, and they all have a name each. So take a guess. Out of these, 3 are incorrect, 6 are correct. Okay. So let's start. Which one do you think? Just कोई एक नाम ले लो and we'll see if it's right or if it's wrong. Let's see, Nutella or Nutella. Nutella is not the right one. Take it. So that was first attempt. Second, say any name.
Jelly bean.
Let's see, jelly bean. Jelly bean is right. Okay. Third, let's see if Oreo is right. Perfect. Okay. And Kit Kat. Kit Kat is right as well.
Chocolate.
Let's see, chocolate. Chocolate is incorrect. So 5 attempts so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Last attempt. One more attempt. Let's see. Eclair. Let's see if Eclair is right. Eclair is right as well. And the one remaining are, let's see if Froyo is right. Froyo is right as well, and donut. So 3 incorrect. Biscuit, chocolate, Nutella incorrect. You get 6 attempts. Plus 5 for getting each one right, and minus 2 for getting each one wrong. So this is the only round where there are negatives, so be cautious. So since you are only getting 6 attempts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, you need to make sure that you are going with the ones that you are confident with before you go to the ones that you are not as confident with. Okay? So with that, let's again start with Team F choosing a topic. Okay, and we'll try to be a little bit faster this time. Team F, topic. Entertainment. Okay, so Hindi films in the 100 crore club domestic. Okay, so 6 movies. Let's start naming. So which are the correct ones? So Team F choose. Let's start with one. So be confident. Let's start with that, and then we'll go ahead. Let's say Mission Mangal. Good one, good one. Okay. Good start. Bhag Milkha Bhag. Good one, good going. Okay.
जब तक है जान.
जब तक है जान. Okay, okay. 3 more to go. Team F.
My name is Khan.
Okay, my name is Khan. Okay, so two more attempts.
जवानी है दीवानी.
Okay, YJHD. Again, good. One more to go. You can also choose to stop. Answer नहीं करना, you can choose to stop.
तारे ज़मीन पर.
तारे ज़मीन पर. Okay, so with that, 20 and minus 4. 20 and minus 4, so 16 points to team F. Okay, very well done. Actually, team F, very well done. Okay, going back to the grid, and let's have team E choosing a topic. Sports. Okay, so Indian badminton players, simple one. Okay, let's start naming the names. Okay, team E, just start. Saina Nehwal. Just make sure, when you're clicking, make sure it is on the name, on the text. Okay. Saina Nehwal, right. Second. Okay, team E. Select. Will need an answer. Team E. Team E. Harmanpreet Kaur. Not the right one. Okay, team E, come on, quickly. Team E, come on, team E. 3, 2, and 1, choose one. Praneeth. Good save. 3. Come on, team E. 2 more. Srinath. Srikant Kitambi. Good. 4 correct. 1 more to go. 1 attempt. You can also choose to stop if you want. Prakash Padukone. Absolutely right answer. In fact, Prakash is father of Deepika Pal. Correct. Okay. So 25 and minus 2. So 23 points to team E. Let's quickly go back to the grid, and team E will have a topic for you. Okay. Science. So Nobel Prize winners in science, and as quickly as possible try to have your answers ready.
Sir, C.V. Raman.
C.V. Raman. Okay, good.
Albert Einstein.
Einstein. Okay.
Isaac
Newton. Not the right one. Come on. Three more to go. Come on, team D. Come on, answer. Charles Darwin. No. Mendeleev. 5, 1 last attempt, team D. Last one, team D. Or you can also choose to stop if you don't want to take the risk. 5 seconds. 3, Ronjan. Perfect. Good. Good. So 15 and 9 points to team D on getting that, right? Okay. Going back to the grid, question to team C. Okay. History and politics. Okay. Mughal emperors. Name of Mughal emperors. Okay. Babur. Good. Aurangzeb. Akbar. Jahangir. Four on 4, team C. Nadir Shah. Not the one, and one last to go. Alamgir is the second. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So that's your team C. 23 points. 23 points to team C. Okay. Going back to the grid, question to team B. Geography. Okay. So rivers of the world, simple. Nile or Nile. Okay, next. Amazon. Amazon. Next. Mississippi, the first. Perfect. 3 on 3. 3 more to go. Volga River. Okay. Two more to go. Two more to go, team B. You can also choose to stop if you don't want to take the risk. Caspian is a C. One more to go. Missouri is right as well. Good. Very good. Very well done. 23. So, Zambezi is a river. Baikal is a lake, and Baikal is a lake. Okay, Caspian is a sea. Going back to the grid, final question from the last round, and that goes to team A. And yes, choose a topic. Language and literature. Okay. So classical languages of India. Sanskrit. Okay. Good start. Okay. Hindi. Not the right answer.
Okay. Team A. Malayalam. Okay. Three more to go, team A. Come on. Marathi? No, Marathi is not a classical language. Two more to go. Team A. Kannada? Good, good. One more to go. One more to go, team A. You can also choose to stop it if you don't want to take this. Let's see if Telugu is right. Good. Okay. Good one. So 20 and 4, so 16 points to team A. And with that, we'll do a final tally of the scores and end of quiz. And yes, thanks a lot. We'll do a final tally of the scores. Yeah. First of all, again, let's just have a round of applause for all of you. Very well, all of you. And I mean, definitely since it's a competition, but the underlying value that all of us want you to be having here by attending this event and attending this quiz, and even in general in life, is you should keep learning. You should get to know stuff, because again, like always, it will definitely help you in other aspects of life and not just academic. Okay, so keep doing. You started it off pretty well, but keep on continuing this particular practice of knowing more about the world. Okay, so that's what I mean. And with that, finishing up on the 6th position is team 4 with 19 points. Well done. Okay. After that, it's team on position number 5 is team A with 21 points. Okay. On position number 4 is team E with 23 points. On position number 3 it's team 2 with 33 points. Okay. And runners up for the quiz is team C. Team C with 43 points, and winning the quiz and with just a margin of 3 points is team F. So very okay. So first is team F, second is team C, and the third is. So we've actually come to the end of the quiz, and I would firstly like to invite if anyone would like to say a couple of words. How did you find the quiz? How did you like the quiz, or anything like that? Would anyone like to volunteer?
आपको क्विज कैसे लगी? या आपने एंजॉय की क्या? क्या आप कुछ बताना चाहते हो?
It was a lot of fun. We got to learn new things. And everything. It was pretty competitive, but yeah, we did our best to win it. Unfortunately, we didn't, but it was very nice that our school have this kind of quizzes, competitions, which is very appreciative from our students to give us new opportunities to showcase our talents and something. And thank you so much, ma'am, and thank you to sir for arranging this wonderful quiz for us. Thank you.
Thank you to you. Okay, and anyone else would quickly like to say a couple of words? Okay, anyone from the audience?
Just 2 lines, nothing more than that. How did you find the quiz or anything like that?
You can talk in Hindi also.
This is very enjoyable and it is a difficult, a bit difficult. I enjoyed it very well.
Yeah. So before both of you were actually, that's exactly, they've started it well. It's just that we would like them to continue in this particular aspect of it, right? So with that, let me just take out a couple of certificates of team. If we could first have a group picture together and with all the finalists, and we could then just have a sort of prize distribution ceremony of the top for the top 3 teams. Okay, so all of you please gather here. We'll have a group picture together.